Okay, so I'm at my sister's. It is a Sunday afternoon. It's beautiful. It's 70 degrees outside, and I found Mikey working on all of her plants.
Hi!
She's got all these really cute little antique finds, and she's starting her own little plant shop called Fernie's.
Hi, I'm Mikey. This is my first video, and it's so nice to meet you. Take one. Well, no, this is take two. I'm Mary Kay, but most people call me Mikey. I'm starting my own business, and it's a retro plant shop. These are some of the plants that I'm caring for. It's retro because I love using vintage bowls and cups and mugs. Whatever I think would look cute with a little plant in it. It's so charming. It's finding these sweet things that might have been forgotten and bringing them back to life.
It's time for a business intervention.
All the things you're learning right now will teach you business 101. Like, you buy it for this, you sell for that.
One of my biggest cheerleaders is my sister JoJo.
For me, anyhow, she needs support. I want to be that for her because
when Chip and I first opened that little shop on Bosque, I think about all that we were juggling. We had just gotten married. I was terrified.
But Mikey was my biggest cheerleader and supporter. So now I get to walk with her in this process, and we can hang out a lot.
My kids are at school. My baby is with my niece, so I have like 2 hours to myself this morning to pot. And I was just giving this little old man cactus a trim because I kind of cut it a bit too flat, so I'm gonna thin it out. When I'm working with my plants, it's really addicting and it's hard to stop and go to the next thing. I could do it all day. He had some brown hair and he's supposed to be gray, and I didn't like that it was like brown. I loved finding the perfect little plant and the perfect little pot for that plant. I'm looking in my inventory for something I could put that old man cactus in. What would be a good fit for him? This is the one. I really fell in love with cacti and succulents the year that we lived in Arizona. Something about that landscape and the desert was just really magical to me. Cacti and succulents are so interesting looking, like little characters. So I love naming them unique names. I'm gonna name him Bushy. In college, I dreamed of traveling around in a camper and finding all these vintage finds and having my own vintage shop. But I took that dream away because I was supporting my husband David in medical school and raising these 6 beautiful babies. After moving back to Waco, I started to pot and collect plants as much as I could. It ended up becoming a creative outlet for me, and my dream has started coming back, and the timing just feels right. So I'm ready to see if people really connect with what I'm offering. My friends are having a grand opening for their pottery studio in about 2 weeks, and they've invited me to do a plant sale there. And I was just inside the camper to get a head count of how many plants I have. I found this little camper from the 1960s, and I love her. I decided to name her Fernie, and she'll be the perfect little plant shop to take to pop-up sales and festivals. I put a lot of time and money into this. I think I counted 50 plants, but I figure I need to sell at least 200 to keep growing my business. I feel like if this event goes well, I think it'll be the first of many. And maybe even one day I'll have a storefront. There's so much to do to get ready. I need to buy more pots. I need to pot more plants. I need to figure out how to display them, and then I need to price each one. And that's where I'm struggling, is pricing. I hate pricing.
So today when we go to Laverty's, your main goal
Is getting pots.
is getting pots and plants.
Yeah.
So I want to help you, but what is the trick? Like, just cute, vintage?
Yeah, vintage, anything that that's deep enough to put a plant in.
Okay. I do think for the most part, to make it worth your time, finding vessels that you can mark up.
You're good at pricing where I'm not good with pricing, and I always forget to factor in, oh, I paid for a sitter. Oh, that was gas, that was time.
I think one thing that is, I mean, I remember doing this at Magnolia. Like, I would go to all the flea markets, I would do all that, and it was just like, you can't just take something that's $5 and sell it for 8 or 10. You're like, you know, I spent days to find this one thing. So, but it's hard to quantify, like, what is my time worth?
Yes. I feel like she's always believed in me and been this huge support in my life. And so I need Joe giving me her advice, but also being like, Mikey, you can do this.
Hey,
Finally, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Hi.
you? You ain't got Chip with you.
Well, just a little more efficient today. We didn't have a lot of time to spare, so I'll tell him after the fact, because you know he'd be here in a heartbeat.
Okay, y'all just help yourself. You need anything, holler at me.
Thank you.
Which way do you want to go first?
Okay, what about this thing?
Oh, for plants? Wait, do you sell, is this for sale?
Uh-huh.
Wait, so how would you do that, though? In your little...
The little camper?
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh, that's so interesting. What about this little bowl?
I like that. Is this too fancy?
It's a little too fancy.
Okay. Anytime I shop with Mikey, it's not like our style is the same. She has a very original style that I'm still trying to pinpoint. You can't identify it, but it's Mikey.
Smells just like when we were little.
Mikey used to eat lipstick.
I used to love eating lipstick.
When she was little, she would just eat lipstick. That's funny, you just smelled that.
I think we were the weirdest.
We were odd, but you know
kids.
what? We made it. Do you like this, Mikey? Like if you put a glass container in it, but I think that's like cute.
Oh, it's cute.
Hold on a second. What is this? Do you see this?
Oh, that is cute.
Let's just figure out how this works. I just want to see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Is it cute or am I...
It's sweet. It's cute.
Where could I put this?
I'm sure you'll find a place for it.
Okay, we'll keep walking. I'm gonna think about this.
Okay.
I'm starting to think I'm the Chip to your shopping experience.
Jojo, look at these little things. Little miniature. It says ladies and gents.
Oh my goodness. Is it too small for a little plant?
I'll find. I can
Like a
find something for it.
propagation? What would you put in
Yeah,
this?
just like a baby off of a mama plant.
Should you just buy that whole thing?
I'll see what he says.
You should. Okay. Hey, Vic, deal or no deal? If she wants all of these,
We'll figure something out.
they're so cute.
So cute.
Thank you, Vic. I may want this table.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I love it.
I can't wait to take all these home and go put plants in them. You found the majority of this stuff.
Well, it's because I was
And-
going ahead of you.
And stuff I probably wouldn't have picked out. So I kind of like that.
Now I get what it's like to be Chip. I'm like, Chip, I'm looking for this thing. And he's like a kid in a candy store. Today, because I didn't have anything specific I was looking for, it was hard to just be like, just find vessels.
I feel like with how many vessels I need, it was a baby step in the right direction.
I just got anxiety.
Of where I need to go.
I should have brought Chip. Okay, ready? Oh,
Shoot.
just forget it.
Okay.
I think I just broke it. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Juniper, do you want me to pot some plants today? No. Are you gonna help me clean the house? So I woke up this morning and it's a beautiful sunny day and I thought it is the perfect day to go outside and take some of these pots and put some plants in them. But then you look around and you see that every corner of the house is a mess and you realize, you know what, today's not gonna be the day. Having a family and starting a business is gonna be challenging. I still have over 100 plants to pot for the pop-up, but it feels like there's always so much going on around at the house. Oh, mercy of God.
That's just mud.
Okay, let's go back outside and I'll wash you off. I'm a wife and mom and I have 6 kids. Lily Parker, she's 15. Sky Eden just turned 13. Josie Day is 10, Rivers is 8, Cedar is 6, and Juniper is 3. A typical day for me is dropping kids off at school, picking them up. All 3 of my girls are in dance, and then Rivers is playing tackle football. Hello. Fancy meeting you here again. I feel like a little taxi driver. Honey, I'm home. Between drop-offs, I try to get as much potting done as I can. So remember these cute little miniature pots that say gents and ladies? It's really hard to find small cacti. So what I do is I just get a big mama plant that has a bunch of little babies on them, and I twist the babies off, and then I let them dry out for about a week, and then I stick them in dirt and let them root, and then I transplant them to the tiny pots. I like to make these one-of-a-kind arrangements. I love working with cactus. They're super low maintenance, and I love doing these like little imaginary desert landscapes. And I usually group them in 3. I'll do a large, medium, small. And I just think they're so pretty to look at. You want to do some more?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So, baby girl just woke up.
Mommy.
Getting things ready for the pop-up while still taking care of my kids can be a bit tricky and can feel chaotic at times. You want to do another tiny one? She's like me. Anytime she pots a plant, she says, "One more?" What did we just get, Rivers?
A lot of plants.
A lot of plants. Normally, I would go to a plant store myself, but with the time crunch, I decided to order some plants online. It's a little more money, but it's saving me a ton of time. They're so cute and tiny. If you could see this cute little mid-century shelf behind the canoe, David built that, and he's over there making me another one, a longer one.
When Mikey first started getting her inventory ready, she was realizing, I've got to have a way to display this stuff, and mid-century shelving can be really expensive, so she was showing me pictures of what she wanted, and I was like, I think we can build that.
You're amazing.
I have been thankful to her for all the support she's given me pursuing my dreams, and so it's only natural to want to turn around and support her.
I'm a lucky girl to have a carpenter living in the home with me. It's a good day in Waco, Texas. We've got sweet friends here helping us. There's so much to get done. We're potting, staining, building, pricing, potting. It takes a village, and we have a good village, so we're thankful.
Mikey, can I take these off?
$10 is not enough. Even when you're helping her price, she has a hard time collecting money from people.
I hate that part.
She feels bad charging.
Why do I feel bad? I don't know what's wrong with me.
I think that's probably more than 16. That's a nice room.
I think the business side is harder for her, but sometimes the best way to learn anything is just jumping in and figuring it out. And that's how I would say I learned, you know, it's you taking a risk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm buying this cutie pie. You can frame the dollar on your wall.
Me too.
Thank you, everybody.
Look how cute.
Okay, so we are here at Mikey's. She just got her little sign, and all this has been potted and priced, and now we're just gonna play around with it, do displays. Hi, Junie, and get this party started. Try it, maybe just try it right there. Okay, that's cute.
Was it hard naming Fernies? Did you know right off the bat you wanted Fernies?
No, I mean, for a while that was gonna be junipers for Junie, kind of like the last kid. I'm really big with names and meaning.
What made you land on Fernies?
Fernie,
It just sounds
the sound.
Fernie.
Fernie.
It's fun to say Fernie.
Fern has a bunch of meanings, but symbolizes eternal youth.
It comes with stars. I think it's cute there.
I like that Fern means eternal youth.
And it also means like new beginnings.
I love
And I just
that.
thought, this is the new adventure.
It's beautiful.
Basically, we're just pretending we're doing like a mini setup now so that during the actual setup, she only has a couple hours. It's just like we just kind of copy and paste. So I'm thinking, what do you think, Mikey? In here, it's like she's got all these cute little coffee mugs that are like planted.
That's a cute idea.
These kind of things, so it nods back to the kitchen.
I love that.
So like she'll have her propagation in here, but like this is for teas, like, so that's cute back here. So kind of this theme will be, I don't know,
I love that.
like everything in the Airstream will feel like a vintage kind of
kitchen-y,
kitschy, cutie. All these little cups of just the cutest little plants. Like I want to buy all of this, and I'm gonna just let other people get it.
For you, everything is free.
No.
So I have 2 more days until my pop-up, and I just potted my last plant. And Sweet Jojo is inside. She's been cleaning my house all day because it was a wreck. She cooked my family dinner tonight, and she's helped me every night of the week this week. The thing is, with Jo is like, she's so busy. Like, so for her to like sacrifice more of your time for me, after a huge long day and you come over and wash my undies and do all that, I'm like, what? Who are you? I really don't know where she came from.
Well, you're worth it.
I'm a lucky gal, but every Mikey needs a Joey, and I'm so thankful for my sister. So tomorrow is my pop-up, and everything is almost boxed up. I'm like, did I make too much? Did I make too little? And I hope people like them. So, I don't know, it's my first big step tomorrow.
Here we are, Mikey. We're finally setting up.
Could cry.
How do you feel?
I feel very excited. Black Oak Art is a studio owned by some good friends of mine, and they sell all kinds of beautiful pottery. They've been kind enough to give me a space to do my one-day plant sale. They're gonna leave the store open so if people want to
So people can come in this way. So are you setting a little thing up right here?
Yes.
She's got a ton of friends helping her today. She's got a good community of support.
We're about to start staging, and we're ready to go.
You can just put it anywhere. Thank you, River.
Don't get too close, that'll prick you.
When this kind of stuff is me and it's like the thing is next day, I'm like stressed. I'm not smiling. She's just like, doo-doo-doo.
Can you bring the bookshelf that you made and put it up here?
We're all super excited about Fernie's. The kids definitely seem excited for Mom to watch her fulfill this dream. And I honestly think it's very impactful for our daughters to be able to see their mom be an amazing mom, but also be able to step out and fulfill a dream that's been in her heart for a long, long time. And she puts a lot of heart, sweat, and tears into it.
Every plant I touch, I think, oh, I want to take it, but she won't charge me, so then I can't take it. So it's a very tricky situation.
I'm just gonna put them on your doorstep.
I don't want them on my
Except
doorstep.
she won't tell me which one she
I
likes,
want
so I
to
don't.
support her business, but she won't charge me, so we have a problem. I can't wait to see the turnout tomorrow. I hope she sells out.
I have enough, right?
You have enough.
There's just been such a buildup for so long. I'm dreaming about this business, but what if people are just wanting happy and shiny and new? I had this thought of, what if people don't like my stuff?
Bernice.
birthday. We have an hour until she opens.
First broken plant.
The plant made
And we
it.
have no customers.
No customers and a broken plant. You just wait.
It's the morning of the pop-up, and this morning when I woke up, I had so many thoughts just stirring in my head about this morning, about this whole journey.
Mikey, how do you feel?
I feel excited. I woke up emotional.
Your eyes look like you've been crying.
I've been crying.
Happy
It's
tears.
also our 17-year anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
God.
Oh,
And so did I. So hey, there you go.
happy anniversary.
I know.
Oh, and happy Bernie's birthday.
Happy Bernie's Day.
Aw. Proud of you, Mikey.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for so many years, and I had mom guilt this morning of, oh, my family and all that they've sacrificed for me the last couple months, and especially this week. Hi, girls. Hi, Mom. My little helpers this morning. I think that hit me hard. Okay, this is one pop-up and how much work it's taken to get to just this point today. And so just the feeling of, can I do this? Can I do this well? A business and still be present and give my all to my family. So I just have been wrestling with that because that's all I've ever done is given 100% to my family.
1, 2, 3.
I'm excited for today and I just want to enjoy that and think about these thoughts later.
Okay, so here I am in my car like a weirdo crying and hiding because I don't want her to see me crying, but I am just so proud of her. There's like a line all the way down the sidewalk to get in, and then there's a line down the other sidewalk to check out. And she's selling so much right now, and I'm just so excited that all the work she's put into this pop-up shop for months and months has finally paid off. And today she's getting to feel the reward of stepping out and risking. And I'm just a proud big sis today.
We are sold out. Joe is right about the pricing. That was so much fun, and my heart feels so full.
So we're here today hanging out at the river. Mikey and her husband David, they wanted kind of a nice chill day just as like a breathe.
I was telling them, David and Joey, that when I woke up, it was almost like I had my 7th child, like with Fernie's.
That's funny because I always think of Magnolia as like my firstborn. So this is your 7th born.
My last born.
Which is amazing.
So for Mikey's second pop-up,
The next step is like her storing up on inventory, really assessing like what she wants to carry, t-shirts, all the things.
I gotta go find some more pots.
Okay, Fernies.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what you become.